Well, starting to come together. I have it glued right here. That whole piece was broken off. This whole front corner here, broken off right through here. This whole thing was shattered. It was literally held together with paint, okay? So what I've done so far is got me some Loctite Super Glue professional grade, and glued it together, and I am amazed at how well it's holding this plastic together. Okay, so not good enough though. I am missing a piece here. That crack here, that glued, but this one here, the gap is too large and the glue won't stick, same with here. So I have to fix these three problem areas. I'm going to simply zip tie, glue black zip ties on here, just like that, and on the back side to hold it all together. And then I'm going to use the black zip ties glued onto the cracks. Okay, but I'm going to use the JB Weld marine weld. Okay, I find this marine weld works really well on plastics. When you sand it down, it's excellent stuff. I like this stuff. Okay, so I have some JB Weld. I'm going to use up my old stuff first. Okay, let me grab this. Yeah, I have some Loctite marine epoxy and some Ace marine epoxy. So I have three different kinds. I'm going to finish up this stuff first, just to get rid of it. But I don't think I have enough, because I'm going to put it on every crack along with a zip tie and just glue that all down in one big glob. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a whole bunch of little ones. So, and all of these, I'm going to just glue them on here again, like so. And from the back side, the front side, it'll look fine. So, we'll see how that turns out. It'll be interesting. Alright, so I'm going to show you how I'm doing this. And some of the Loctite marine epoxy. I cut a piece of zip tie off to the length I want it here, and then I fill in the little teeth on the zip tie. Now, zip ties don't like curves in any direction. So you have to keep that in mind. That's why this one's so short, because the crack curves that way. And then I can only go to here where it curves uphill. See, this one here doesn't quite want to curve downhill, so I just keep poking that one. So that's what I'm doing, stitching them together. A lot of websites say you should drill holes and zip tie them together that way. Well, I don't want to see the zip ties on the other side. I'm making sure I'm covering the back side of the zip ties because zip ties themselves are not paintable. So I'm probably going to paint these in place here. Yeah, get it covered up so I can come back later, sand it down, pan it up a little bit. Never going to see them anyhow, so no big deal. Alright, so I'm going to leave you with that. I'm going to just keep going. I got probably 20 more to do. So, a whole bunch of little ones right down here. I think I might be able to do one long zip tie. Don't know if you can see this corner or not. One long zip tie right along here. So I'm hoping to do right there. Yeah. That whole thing broke off. If I can tie that all together, it'll be good. So, there's the plan. I'll bring you back when I have more. Thank you for hanging out. Alright, I've been doing a lot more gluing all of the parts together. You can get kind of a look at what's going on here. A piece of plastic fell right here and screwed it all up. So, I just got to clean up all the extra glue and we should be good to go. The back side looks pretty good actually. So you can see, hopefully the camera focuses here, that these are zip ties. And they're embedded inside of the epoxy. So you can kind of see a few holes here. That's good enough. To show how strong this is, you can see I fixed the crack here. And I just filled it in with the marine epoxy. I am going to take my orbital sander to it. This is 120 grit sandpaper. I don't know if this one's charged. We're going to find out together. Sounds better. Nope. Well, I guess I gotta go get a battery. We'll be right back. Alright, apparently Black & Decker lithium batteries do not charge in below freezing temperatures. So my batteries aren't all charged. Bummer. So we'll see how long this one lasts. I have it on a flashlight. Alright, not bad. I got a little cleanup here to do. Yeah. nothing broke. So I figure if this repair can withstand this kind of vibration, whatever the scooter vibrates at, this will hold up too. So I think that's a pretty good repair. I'm gonna, I already have it done on the basket case. I still have some repair to do in here, a little filler action and a little bit more sanding, get this all smoothed out. It's going good. So here on the finger, I used it to fill it all in, filled in real smooth, be able to paint over that. Now, I chose the JB Weld Marine epoxy because it is sandable and paintable, where the plastic weld, they make a plastic weld for plastic parts, is not, and it's much more brittle. So I'm getting flex out of this, and I'm not worried about it cracking. So this all turned out well. I'm pleased with it. I'm going to keep going, and I'm going to take you right up to the point where I prime it, and we'll leave it there for now. Alright, we're going to do a little bit more epoxy on here. Just thought I'd show you what I'm doing one last time here. It's pretty self-explanatory. Yeah, that looks alright. I'll take it. Well, let's see, there were a couple other things I needed to fix on the back side of this. This zip tie here. I accidentally put some epoxy on there that didn't have any hardener on it. And sometimes you squeeze out the tube and you get just the resin with no hardener. There's an air bubble in the tube, so I set that extra resin aside, figure I'll get to it later, and I forgot. And I put it on here and it does not stick. So here we are fixing it up. Okay, so again, this is the JB Weld marine epoxy. And I like it. Working out well for me. I went through 2.5 tubes of marine epoxy to throughout all of these pieces here. So it did a lot. Can't complain. So there you go. I think I have everything glued that needs glue. Like I just let it dry and sand it all down, scrape it clean. Then I'm gonna start priming it. I got the paint sitting waiting for me over there. You can't see it, but behind that bicycle and behind Santa Claus there's my paint booth. I'll pull that out, and I can paint some of the stuff in there. I'm not sure because it's small. That'll be interesting, but that will be on the painting part of this series, which will be part 3. I just wanted to cover the gluing part in this section, and thanks for watching. Part 3 should be coming out by next Wednesday, I hope. With the holidays, I'm running behind a little bit, so thanks for watching. Hit subscribe, ding ding ding, hit that bell for updates. I appreciate any comments. I answer every comment because, well, I have nothing else to do. No, because there are so few comments. So if you would please overwhelm me with comments, I'd appreciate it. Have a happy New Year. This is New Year's Eve 2020. So next year, 2021, I hope is a good virus-free year for everybody. Happy New Year. Bye-bye.